All right, let's see if we got everything going. You know, you take off a week, and all of a sudden you forget how you set everything up. But regardless, here we are. Welcome back to the Tired Dad Tech. Doing a little bit of WarThunder. I'm trying to mess around with some settings, making sure that the graphical fidelity or something gets to where it's supposed to go. So I made a change to how we're looking here, and we'll see if we get a little skippy. I'm going to flip over to my 720p. Ah, that's why. Yeah, that's going to be a situation. You know what? No, let's try it. I do have a 1080p option, which I probably should not have turned on, but we're going to have a little fun, see how that looks tonight. Alright, let's see how we do. I'm at 1080p 60, so let's see how fast I can push these frames. If you guys see anything weird, leave a note in the comments. I made a couple modifications, gonna see how my streaming laptop can handle it. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna start with my Russians and get going in. How's everybody doing tonight? Always too, I wanted to let you guys know, go ahead and stop by my Facebook page where I post a whole bunch of stuff, things that I'm doing. If I'm not doing anything like last week, I did miss last week. Go ahead and search for the Tired Dad Tech on Facebook. That is my page for the channel. Also too, follow me on Twitter, the Tired Dad YT. And don't post a lot on Twitter yet, but I will eventually once I get things going again. We will have that working just fine. So it's a little slow in getting on tonight. You guys can probably hear the whine of my laptop. We're at full bore on this thing. Let's see how long she goes. Let's see. Come on, dude. Let's go. I want to get into some Russian planes. I did recently upgrade a plane, but I can't. I bought the plane. I bought the Lag 350, but I researched it. It's great, but the problem is I can't afford the plane yet. I need like 30,000 lions to go ahead and get this plane in here, but I can't do that just yet, so that kind of stinks. Wow, it is taking way too long tonight to get a game going. What's up, guys? Let me just drop for a second. Let me see here, just so I can show you. Not modifications. More on research. Here we go. This guy, the Lag 366. I can't afford to train my pilots, so that kind of stinks. No. There we go. Are we back? Are we back? Uh-oh. Oh boy. That's why. Alright, let's see if it reconnects. Alright, I'm hoping we are resuming. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's going to be a new view. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me. I really should have checked that first. Come on. Auto resume. Come on. That is going out, right? Yes. I'm just checking. Come on, dude. Yeah, we're transmitting. Did it resume? Did it resume? Come on. I'm watching my stream. We're doing something. I don't know if that one's dead or what. If y'all can still hear me, let me know. Go ahead and type in the chat. If not, refresh the page. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Oh, so you can hear us. Okay, cool. Can you see the stream? I can see the chat. Yeah. I've got my YouTube console open, so I can see the chat. Oh, screen is fine. Cool. Great. Good. It looks like just my view's off. Good. All right. That's fine. As long as you guys can see, I'm good. Come on. I can't hit this thing. Did you ever fly with following a stream? Not yet. I've flown with one of my kids a couple of times. We couldn't get the mics to work for some reason. I don't know if that's a function of WarThunder just being WarThunder, but that would be cool. Gonna end up doing that eventually. Like I said, I'm still working. I'm still after 5 years. That's cool. Let's see here. I can't catch this bomber. This guy's like, I'm full speed. Whatever. I'm just gonna go in and just start bombing targets because I'm not gonna catch them. We should have a donate system. I would love. You could use Discord for mics instead. True. Yeah, I've only recently started doing this, and I don't really donate a lot of time to donate. Yeah, I really don't give a lot of time to it. You know, this is not my profession. I doubt it's going to go that way. But I'm always looking at that. As far as a donate option, you know, I can do like the PayPal link thing. This bomber's coming after me, or this fighter's coming after me. Here he comes. Break out. I'm going to go under him. Yep, passed him. Drop my bombs on you, boy. As far as the donate system goes, I think YouTube turns that on for you after, you know, the 4,000 hours and 1,000 views, then you get super chat or whatever. Or I can be like super lame and put like PayPal links or something, begging for money. So with all 4 of you who are watching, yes, 4 of you who are watching, 2 of which are my own family. Yeah, awesome. All right, come on. Let me help this yak out. I mean, not this yak. Let me look at this yak. Come on. Don't hit your own guy, Steve. I got rockets. I've actually hit fighters with rockets before. That's pretty neat. Come on. Ugh. Show up. There you are. This guy. Tapping him. Watch the ground. Oops, wrong button. That was a rocket. This guy. You know what? Anime Missiles of Doom, right? Dude, I will always consider myself a noob. Yeah, man, his plans come together. Oh, cool. I'll take an assist. I don't care. That guy was rough. Plans come together. That'll be cool. My focus right now is kind of different. I am training for a black belt test, so a lot of the personal stuff, I've been giving up a lot of stuff. Mostly video games and bad food, and you know, I've slowed down alcohol consumption dramatically. So probably after that, like after October, that's when I'll start entertaining flying with other guys, only because my focus is elsewhere, and I want to give you guys proper attention. There's a bunch of you here. Come here, dude. Come here. Oh, no. I tried to get him. Probably freaked them out. Who are you? Hello. No, 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 no. I'm doing so good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't. No, no. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. No. My engine's gone. There we go. We're done. And we're burning. And we're burning. Ouch. That was painful. Just don't give up here. Well, here it is. It's just dramatically less. Alright. I hate this plane. Oh, you know what it is? This plane is super maneuverable, but it's 7.7 millimeter guns, like hardly do anything unless somebody else is flying it. Somebody else flies this plane, they shred me. I try to fly it, I can't hit anything, or I do hit him, it doesn't do anything. Alright, come on. Yeah, I would, no, yeah, capture cards aren't, I was looking at capture cards. It was like around 150 US, 130 to 150 US. I would need an adapter, like an HDMI to video adapter. I know, me and, Nuclear Space Bomb were talking about getting the PS1 to stream. I've got a PlayStation, the reissue, and we were playing some Bushido Blade, and I figured that would make for some really entertaining stuff. So I just gotta figure out how to hook up the capture card and the webcam and all that stuff and make it exciting. So we'll see. We'll see if I have a good Christmas or not. We'll go from there. No, you're not. No, you're not. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. You don't see me. You don't see me. See, look. I, like, peppered this guy. And these guns are so, like, pew-pew. I'm by myself. Awesome. I critted him. I don't know if that does anything. Come on. About time. Now to get the heck out of here. Oh! Oh, I am not flying well. Woo! Come on, fellas. Help me out here, people. So 17 planes, 27. Because that's what I could afford. There is no reason to that. Because this plane here, what is it? The I-3? The I-16, I got that Lag 3 55, I think, that I'm going to swap out, and I've got my fighter bomber for taking out smaller tanks and stuff. That's why. So, like I said, with the in-game currency, I could not afford to replace that I plane with that new Lag. That's why. That's just how it worked out. I had no real plan of moving up the tech tree. Yes, as soon as you go above 2, that 7.7 or whatever millimeter gun just goes away. Where are my targets? Can I even reach that? No, that Blenheim's got him. Do I even pretend to... this is going to be close. I'm going to try and go for that AA. Right, exactly, dude. Right. You know, I very rarely spend any kind of real-world currency on free-to-play. I kind of know, like, well, that's the idea, right? But the only thing I did spend money on was, Humble Bundle had a deal on, it was like $3.75, that's it was like $3.75 US for, like, a whole bunch of Golden Eagles, a fully loaded, like, Tier 1 tank, and 7 days of premium account, which was a great deal for what you got. And that's the only time I really bought anything. Outside of inviting friends, like I invited my kids, and once they reach a certain level, then I get silver lines for it. So that's where that's at. Let me just bomb this place right here. Oh, look at that. We won. If only barely. That's fine. I will take it. Let me go. If I get out of here, will I, like, lose my place? I don't know if that's going to break the stream or not. That's alright. Cool. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. This I-16 I wanted to replace. Research. I wanted to swap out. Here we go. If I wanted to change my vehicle, so we go aviation only. See, it's going to cost 11,000 lions to train them for me to get in there, and that's why I'm stuck. So I'm just going to grind a little bit. And the MiGs get a 50 cal. Holy cow. Alright, maybe I'll go for MiG next time. I'll do my research a little bit. The only thing about the 50 cals is you really got to be on point, because there's not a lot of ammunition in the experience that I have. Yeah, grinding for lions. Yeah, that's time, man. Or unless you get like these like the special missions. So help allied players to destroy the enemies. So I have to assist 18 enemies. Well, I just assisted one and that didn't count. So I don't know what's happening there. Yes, again, upgraded grinding planes. Right, I know. But what are we gonna do? It was actually a pretty long plane battle. So the mission does not apply. It didn't for some reason, unless this one just came up. Well, I'll check that in a second. Usually the mission requirements are really straightforward. Oh, I hate these. Depends on how many. There's 3. I'll fly my bombers in first. The first mission was tier 1. Oh, okay. Thank you. See if I can land this boat. Here we go. At least with this, the points on. Ah, we got a French guy landing. Alright. Abort. Abort. Let's see if I can bomb him. Hey now, I got an assist. I got somebody dead. How's Twitter and Facebook going? Facebook I'm only using for messaging, not really messaging, just posting my status on stuff that's happening. Twitter I haven't been pushing it as far as the tech channel goes. Twitter does automatically though. When I go live, it should automatically post the fact that I'm live. So my one follower, which is another video game channel or tech-based channel, can actually see that I'm on, whether they care or not. So that's it. I'm not marketing it hard, so that's where that is. That face is like Luigi. That's there. Whose face? What face? Who? Mine? On the Facebook page? Nah, that's just a smirk, man. I was just angry at something. All right. I'm going to be his number 2 behind his 109. There's the 110 behind him. I got you, dude. Should I try and land or just cover? Sure, man. Absolutely. I'm always about it. Not a problem with me. Come on. Break out. I think my engine's trashed. I want to try and land. Yep, my engine's totally trashed. Come on. You're in my way, dude. This guy's behind me. Nobody's behind me. Cool. Come here. What's up? Really? I didn't crash into him? I can hit anything with this thing. Yeah, that seems to be doing better. Okay. Cool. Got that one. You can get that 109. Where's the rest of my people? Message hell for review. Okay, I don't know whose message. I don't know if that's a message from my kid who's using my other account. But I will have to... Nope. Oh, really, dog? My engine? Alright, fine. gonna try and be a sacrificial here. Oh, poop. Not me, okay. With Merlin mission article. Oh, you know why? Because the word kill was in there. That's probably why. That's probably why it got blocked. We're winning, which is good. I'm not doing well, but whatevs. I wonder if I can hit that bomber over here. I gotta kill something tonight. I'm not doing great at all. Oh, great. My gunner's unconscious, and I am dead. And I'm spiraling to my death. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna have to cap a land. I'm gonna have to grab my last bomber. Let's go. My last bomber. Oh, you got it. Come on, A36. Come on, A36. Yes. Good job, dude. Get my gear back up. I want to freak this guy out. Have my gunners have at him. Turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off. There we go. Good, we got it. Absolutely, sure. You can totally ask tech questions. I'm not above anything. I mean, anything that pushes the pushes the community or could possibly educate somebody. Yeah, man, that's fine. I'm just, the purpose behind my gaming live streams was just to fill in some blanks, fill in some coverage. So go ahead and if you got a question, just drop it, man. I'll be right back, because at this point in the usual program where I take a break, so I shall return. All right, I'll see you guys soon. I'm back. Cool, Adrian, I see your question. Lately, my laptop flickers when I game. Turn down the graphics on WarThunder, but it still flickers. What's funny is it's a gaming laptop. It's sorry, not a gaming laptop, but I'm assuming it's just a standard laptop. Of that vintage, probably just needs to be dusted out. I don't know if there's heat involved. Updated drivers might help you. Now, the tricky thing about laptops is, in my experience, is if you don't use the driver that the manufacturer provides, whether it's Dell, HP, Lenovo, that can cause some issues. It's been better over the past 5 or 10 years. Pardon me, but I remember there was a time when if you downloaded the driver from the card manufacturer, like if you had at the time like an ATI card, which is now AMD, or like an NVIDIA card that was built in. It's an old i5 Lenovo. Yeah, that should still run an i5. If you get, is it screen flickering, or does the screen like turn off for that moment and then come back on? What do you mean by when flickering? Like, does it do you see lines across the screen flicker, or does the screen physically turn off for a moment or so? That could just be the age of the machine. It's 5 years old. None. Stop. Wow. Yeah, it could be the age of the machine, and outside of maybe opening it up and spraying out, don't know what model Lenovo you've got, but see if you can find a service manual for it. If you just lines across the screen, it could be overheating. It could be overheating. Have you dusted it out lately? If at all. If you can find a service manual online, you know, just get on a search engine, go on Google, search for your model number, and then service manual. It may take you to the Lenovo support page with that model. Download the PDF for it. See how you can take it apart. Hopefully it's one of those laptops where just the whole bottom part comes off in one piece and you have access to everything, and just get a can of compressed air, spray out all of the vents, all of the fins, spray out the fans. However, does this moment want to start? Okay, yeah, go and check that out. If you are in the market for a new laptop, if it does come to that point, what I've been doing is I look for the technical manuals first, and I see if I can actually take the thing apart. The last laptop that I purchased was a Dell. It was a Dell not Latitude. Forgot what the general name is, but it's got an NVIDIA 960M in it. It's a quad-core i5. And the fact that the whole bottom piece comes off as one part, and you have access to all the pieces inside. I'll link the model after all this is done. I'll link the model that I have, and probably this year's model. But that's how I use. That's how I've been searching for everything. So whenever I recommend a laptop for somebody, I try to find the service manual first and see if it can easily be cleaned out, upgraded, repaired, anything like that. I hope that helps out. I'm sorry you're really having that problem. 5K millionaire, he's having issues since forever. I have an old yeah, man, sure. He's got a computer that I actually saved from being thrown out from my previous job, and I dropped the video card in it, and any video card that's in there, every now and then the screen will either turn green with his current monitor, or with an old monitor it would black out on him. So it's probably the board, something there that's acting strange. Even though I've replaced the monitor, I've replaced the video card, and I've replaced the HDMI cable going to either screen. So it's probably the computer at this point, and I'm hoping it's not what's going on with your laptop right now. The laptop that I have, that I'm using for the stream, I've got my gaming box, and I'm using my laptop to actually take all of that data and do the actual encoding to stream up to YouTube. That laptop was around $700, $750 US, so it really wasn't a ridiculous Alienware gaming laptop with the side vents and, you know, RGB everything. So I was very confident with that purchase because I did the research of the service manual first. Anyway, let's do some tanks. I've been hating on my Germans lately. I played a little bit ago. I'm having a tough time with my Germans. Again, I've got a ridiculous range. Who needs? I've got to upgrade the crew. Oh, absolutely. Holy cow. Loader. Always upgrade the loader. Who needs help, actually? Let me just do a little bit. Let me help their agility so that if somebody dies, they can just move up. Leadership, sure, sure. All the leadership in the world. Tank loader, fuel repair, why not? Sure. Where is his... Yeah, man, dude, Adrian, thank you. You know, it's just based on my own experience. I do have about 15 to 20 years IT practical experience. A+ certified MCSC, MCSA, MCP, MCDST, CCNA from like way back. Grew up with hardware, not grew up with, but I did start late. Hardware, computer repair, all the way up to help desk management. So I like to think I've seen a lot, and I'd like to spread that knowledge around to everybody, as much that I have. Alright, so you need to be ground. You a little bit. My Panzer. You're like my savior. This little 2.3 Panzer is like a beast. Okay, so the Gepard, the Martyr. Okay, so everybody basically except the Panzer. Alright, let's just go. Alright, let's go. Alright. I had a little bit of time earlier on. Actually, I played tanks on realistic again. And, man, I got a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn with realistic. The thing with realistic, though, is it's more, what's the word? It's a lot more sensory. Like, you have to play with headphones so that you can hear the tanks around corners. You know, that's the real difficulty with that, and you really have to pay attention. So you just can't play on speakers like I do. So I don't have cool looking headphones, so I have these like old ones that I keep, or these the earphones that I got from Walmart for like 10 bucks. So they're like super not awesome. So I play with those, and I don't last very long. Going for Bravo this early is probably a mistake in this little armored car. When is the grading due for the black belt? Actually, I just turned in my black belt paper a couple of nights ago. My instructor did me the favor of turning it in for me to the Grandmaster, so that was turned in. The actual exam is October 20th. It is a 12-hour test, so there are, you know, every test has the same requirements. You have to do your 100 push-ups, you have to do your 200 sit-ups, and you have to know your 9 patterns or your 9 kata, depending on what your style is. We say patterns, or we call them tools. It is in Taekwondo. It is a Korean style, not the fancy dancy sports style where people are throwing 100 kicks. We do the original Taekwondo by General Chae Hong-hee, the original military art. So it's a good time. Thank you for asking. 12 hours of dines. This is for your basic Black belt, dude. This isn't even first dan. This is, you know, a lot of people tell me, they're like, you're going to do what for how long? What number dan is this? This is for generic black belt. Yeah. You know, after that, the dan levels change. The grading is different. You're expected to know more. Obviously, you're expected to know more, but it's not just physical and stuff. It's, you know, mental. There is some athleticism involved with some things, but it's fun. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. And how's your paper doing? Weren't you doing a thesis? How's that going? Oh, cool. Hi. Non-pen. Got my gunner. Poop. Let me roll out of here. Can I run through this? Cool, I'll take the assist alone. That's awesome. Managed to master machine learning. What is your paper going on? Because that sounds like some really heavy stuff, dude. Ah, poop, I got blown up. Can I update 23? Absolutely, I will certainly update everybody. Obviously, I will not be streaming that Saturday. I will not be probably in any condition to do much of anything that evening. Although, let it be told, my son, who is obviously far younger than me, tested, and the first thing he did when he got home was he jumped on some Fortnite, and he held on a little bit. He's a tough kid. Then my other son is scheduled to test next May, so we're good. We're gonna have a house full of black belts. Their mom's not gonna have anything really to worry about. Looks like we're doing well. That's just called International Strategic Marketing. Wow. Use machine learning to predict market behavior for the next 5 years. Wow, that is amazing. Pardon me. Ooh, that was out loud. International Strategic Marketing. That sounds like very broad, but I'm sure there's some really specific pieces involved, like strategic marketing. Cool. Yeah, we're doing like basic marketing. You should make a compilation of clips. I started doing a compilation of clips, but it's just a lot. So I finally figured out through OBS, the recording software that I use, like if I'm just playing, like how to dump out like the last 2 minutes. Like if I had like a kill streak, I can dump that out instead of trying to sift through an entire video of stuff, or instead of just me remembering, oh, which video had like a really cool thing happening and at what time. So that is coming eventually. I just really, come on, got him. I just really don't kill me, no. I have no armor. I have no armor. Don't kill me. Predict market behavior. Are you talking like stock markets, or I don't know what other markets there are, forgive my ignorance, or just general economic markets, I suppose. don't have planes in the air, so I'm gonna go. See, I've got this. Let me harass people.
Multiple strategic zones are captured.
This is my harasser. I got planes in the air, dropping on Bravo.
Our victory is near.
Oh, they got him. Cool. Alright, let me drop. Oh, back to your laptop. Another thing about video. I've seen this happen before, but actually it locked the computer up entirely. I don't know if this happens to you at all. The laptop that you've got, the Lenovo, is it like an Intel video card, or is it a separate NVIDIA, or is it a separate AMD video card? Because what I've seen happen is where if you've got integrated graphics, like an Intel card on there, it uses system RAM to function. So if your system RAM is going, that might have something to do with it. But like I said, I've only seen that completely stall systems. I can drop a link below on how to do a mem test of Intel video card. Okay, cool. Go into your device manager. I'm assuming you're running Windows 7 and Windows 10. You can go ahead and just click on Start, and in the little search bar, type Device Manager. That'll pop up your Device Manager. I don't know how technical you are, sir. I'm sorry. I'm kind of going kind of low about this. And see what kind of display adapter you've got. If it's Intel, it's going to be using system RAM. And if your RAM is bad, that might cause issues. I will drop a link below to a tried-and-true RAM tester that, again, is free. It's downloadable. It's called MemTest. I will drop a link below to MemTest, and I will do that. I actually did that in my video. I ran MemTest. I don't know if I actually dropped it, but I ran MemTest on my mother-in-law's computer, and it turned out that her RAM was fine. Windows 10, yeah. Go ahead and click Start, and in that little spot where you can search, you can actually search for programs and stuff like that. You can type in Device Manager, and it should start filling in at the top a little bit. That's a Z30, isn't it? I love this tank because it's just like boom, boom, boom. Check that out if it's an Intel card. The documentation for MemTest is pretty solid. Like I said, it's been around forever. If you've got a flash drive, you can install it on a flash drive, and you can boot to it. And it's got instructions on how to do that. It's really cool. I've used that since my early tech days. And I'm on fire. Yeah, man. You're quite welcome. I hope it all works out for you, dude, because it stinks, man. You know, trying to use the tools that you've got, and they're just giving you grief. Whether it's for playing games or for actually just plain doing work on your computer. Like, I'll tell you, I actually said this to my guys at work a while ago. Like, I can field strip a computer. Dude, are you really pushing me, bro? I'm gonna fix myself. Really? Really? Good. Good. We won anyway, loser. Anyway, anger management. I actually told one of the guys I work with, I can field strip a computer blindfolded, put it all back together, and have it boot the first time. But to create an envelope in Word, I suck at. So whatever knowledge I have, I try to give to you guys. Intel HD Graphics 4600, awesome. WarThunder runs on that thing? Holy cow! Yeah. Open that thing up if you can. Find the manual for it. Spray it out. See if that helps you out. It may just be overheating. That's probably the easiest one. Or if it's bad RAM, the MemTest software will find it. I will drop a link below. You know what? Let me see if I can find it now. Hang on, I'm going to drop it in the chat. MemTest 86. Here we go. Cool. This has been around forever. you know, no sponsorships. I don't do any of that. I don't have any of that. But that's who I use. It's free software. Go ahead and check it out, and it will see if you've got bad RAM. And again, should your RAM be bad and you have to replace it, you can go to... Again, these are all... I'm in the US. I don't know where you're at, dude. I'm only assuming you're US too. But if the RAM is bad, you go to here, and they've got a RAM compatibility checker, and it'll tell you what RAM your laptop has, what RAM it can take, and how far you can actually upgrade the RAM as well. You can go ahead and drop there and take a look. Alright, dude. You know, let's do one more. Let's do one more, and we will go. I'm in Trinidad, South Africa, though. Wow, dude. I don't know. I mean, a lot of these are, you know, international companies. At the very least, at least Crucial, right? At least Crucial.com, it will at least scan your computer and tell you what RAM you need, so you can go to whatever available resources you've got in your country. You know, Amazon, I don't know if they ship. Amazon.com, I don't know if they ship to South Africa. Newegg.com, I don't know if they ship there. I don't know. I don't know. But at least Crucial.com will give you, it'll tell you the type of RAM that your laptop has, even if you have to go to that extent. You know, start simple before you start replacing things. Spray it out. Get the technical manual from Lenovo. See if that helps you. So, you know, always start with the easiest thing first. What's the easiest thing I can do? Spray it out. And before you need surgery, do that. Yeah, Adrian, man. You know, good luck with that. This stuff can get a little frustrating when all you want to do is just either play a game or do your job or do your schooling. Oh, I forgot which tank I was in. I thought I was in my anti-air. Can I clip you? Can I drop shot that? No. Let me get the heck out of here. I post up here. Hi. Oh, I got no drop. Get out the way. Get out the way. Alright, cool. Get off me, bro. See, this armored car drives like absolute garbage. Because whenever you turn, you drift. And I don't know if the snow's got anything to do with that. I don't know if, you know, realistic fixes that. Dropping AA right on that. Not AA. Dropping artillery. Ah, can I touch you? No. Now I can. Oh, got him. Oh, I got somebody. Sweet deal. Oh no, he's alive still. Come here. I'm gonna get blown up. This AA behind me is just gonna destroy me. I killed something with artillery. That never happens. I am super excited. Good night. No, that's a martyr. Get out. Get it. No, that's a. Oh, that's that Japanese. Oh, tank destroyer. Looks just like a martyr too. And still alive and died. They're on fire. I can't drive. They're on fire. Did I get their gunner? Did I get their gunner? Probably not. We'll go this way. Good. Cool. Gone. Drop artillery on that tank destroyer. Oh wow. I cannot move. Cool, man. I really hope that helps you out, or at least it puts you in the right direction. Or if you have any other technical buddies at home you know, tell them what you tried. Somebody local to you. Totally fine. That's awesome.
Somebody attack him.
I mean, you got a good brain on you if you're getting into some machine learning. I'm sure you'll be all right. That's okay. Come on, wake up, turn around. Oh, no, I'm pen. I am surrounded. I'm flipping to high pen. I don't like this round because there's no shrapnel, really. This guy's got me in sights. Oh, come on. Did somebody get him? No. Seriously. That's my highest penning round and I can't touch him. Sweet deal. Alright, let's go forward. Can I drop on you? No. I am not doing well with this round. It's ricocheting. Let me go back to my capped round. Artillery, great. See ya. Oh, who got me? Okay, okay. I thought that that STUH or Stu, whatever you want to call him, got me. Oh, with it. The high explosive round. Sure, the high explosive round works for everybody else except this guy. Am I angry? Maybe a little bit. Alright, what is happening? What's your pen on you? There's like no explosive mass to you though. 76mm, why the hell not? Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. This is my last round anyway. Let's see how we do. You know what? Fine. Let me get in some planes here. Will I find cover in the next 4 seconds? Probably not. Oh. Already. Self-propelled anti-aircraft at the bottom. Spitfire coming on my boy. No, he's flying at me. See ya. Nope. I don't think so. I'm going for this self-propelled A. Wind, of course. These things are like death to anything in the air. Pull out. My gun jammed, my wing shot up. There's a hole in my left wing. That's a meme in WarThunder all by itself. That guy's having a bad day. Cool. I've got about 17 seconds left. Let's go. Let's try and get this wind out of here. Got 10 seconds. Why not? Empty everything. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Get the credit for it. My gun jammed. Look at that. Made it. What are you shooting at, son? Oh, this guy. Alright, cool. It's power wind. Look at that. What are you? What are you shooting at? I love this guy. He's just shooting at everything. What are you? Okay, cool. You're capped. Okay, cool. Got an assist. Sure, man. I don't know how. I don't know where, but alright. Alright, alright, alright. I'll take it. Alright, let's come around. Come around, come around. There is some thumping going on upstairs, and I will destroy both of my children. Not really. That's rude. Oh, he is looking right at me. I'm out. He is still alive. He is reloading. I have, like, open air people. Alright. Can I come around him or no? Cool. Somebody got him. Awesome. No, nobody got him. Nobody got him. Nobody got him. Nobody got him. You're behind here, aren't you? Oh, hello. Cool, somebody got him. Nice. That is a good way to end the night. Fantastic. Really? My own people just shot me? Come on, man. I was doing alright. Let me get my research in. You know what? You guys don't need to see that. Alright, again, thank you for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. Doing a little WarThunder. Also, too, thank you to Adrian for hanging out with me tonight, asking a few questions. That's awesome. I love the actual interaction. That is great. Like I said, go ahead and follow me on Facebook, The Tired Dad Tech. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at The Tired Dad YT. Go ahead, shoot me a message there. Any questions, go ahead, leave a note in the comments if you want me to play something else. That's really about it. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see some more shenanigans like this. And as always, I lean to the other computer to go ahead and turn this off. I'll see yous.